Alright, this is Big Boss at Foxhound Woods Ball coming to you from Fort Lauderdale. Now, I'm happy to say that 2013 is going to be the year of Foxhound Woods Ball because we have partnered with Acid Tactical. Now, for all of you guys that don't know, Acid Tactical is a seller and a distributor of weapon accessories. We're talking lights, lasers, scopes, bipods, and anything like that that works on the RIS Picatinny Rail Interface System. And for Foxhound Woods Ball, we got some goodies to show off. Well, actually more of a demo, review, stuff like that. So, here we go. Small little LED light. As you can see, made by Acid Tactical. As you can see from the little insignia right here. Now, some will say, why a little flashlight? Now this little flashlight, it's got a very strong battery in it. As you can see, this little thing has a lot of power behind it. This isn't a C battery, it's one of those specialty batteries. And it's got well over 100 well, not sure about the precise candle power on this thing, but believe me, this thing is bright. Now this little one, you're getting the mounting accessories for it, which adds on to your rifle, your shotgun, your submachine gun, carbine, anything with an RIS rail system on it. You also get the pressure switch and all the odds and ends you need to transition it from being in this configuration with the end cap and the lanyard over to being a tactical light that can be put on any type of weapon system. Now, question is, how bright is this? Well, let's go through the acid test, if you will. This flashlight is a United States military issue flashlight. You could pick this up at any Army, Navy, military surplus, eBay, whatnot. Now, this one is one of those little flashlights you can get at your dollar store, Walgreens, CVS, Home Depot, any place like that. This is your basic aluminum construction. This Acid Tactical light is aircraft grade aluminum. And this one is just plastic. This has 2 D cells. This one works on 3 AAA batteries. This one's got the rechargeable one. So, first up is the military light. Decent, good for most environments, low light conditions. This LED one, also nice. But now, here's where the acid one comes in. As you can see, the Acid Tactical light actually overpowers the other 2 flashlights. Meaning, you can use this for sweeping rooms, you can use this in areas of low light conditions such as working on the inside of a car, you need to look into a dark place, anything like that. You could also, in the event of an emergency, use this as a signaling device. Let's say you're stranded on the side of the road, you see another car, just turn on this super bright LED and you will be able to get their attention. Now, with that being said, this is nice. This is low profile. Now, if you guys will give me 1 minute, let me configure this for the next part of the demonstration, and I'll get right back to you. Alright, we're back, and I brought out my Tipman X7. As you can see, I've got the pressure switch mounted and the flashlight mounted to the gun. Using a Velcro strap, I was able to put the pressure switch right here on the vertical front grip, so that way I could still keep a nice firm grip on my gun, on the pistol grip, but with the pressure switch here, just have to maintain steady pressure, keep that light on. You got 4 little buttons inside this pressure switch, so what I can do with it like this, with a little bit of practice, and I can do it fast enough, I can create a strobing effect, but I can also signal with it as well. I'm not sure if the camera picked up what I just did, but for all you guys that don't know, I just signaled SOS in Morse code with this tack light. Now, I will say for a small profile, I still got plenty of rail over here, so that way I could add anything from RIS sling mounts, lasers, or any other tactical accessory that fits my needs for that particular mission or that particular game, depending upon what mood I have for it. So, that being said, the small light, I will say, is a must. And now, let me swap over to the other light that we've got from Acid Tack. And this one is a beauty. Okay, my US Army Alpha Black. This one belongs to my brother. Now, with this particular light also comes with a pressure switch, which is currently mounted, as well as all the RIS rail mounts that you need, as well as the back end cap piece. But here's where it gets interesting. The battery in this one is larger than the small profile tack light, and this big one that I've got also comes with its own charging unit. That means this light is ready to go when you need it, how you need it. But what sets this light apart from any other tactical light is the 3 settings on here. So sweeping through the room, you got high intensity, you've got your low intensity, and this one's my personal favorite, the strobe light effect. Now, with the strobe on this light, it allows for a number of situational things, predominantly taking down a room and gaining control of a situation. Let's say you're serving a high-risk warrant, low light conditions, dark house, they're waiting for you. You throw the flashbang in, you go in with the strobe light on, it will disorient them and perhaps buy you enough time to get them on the ground and into flex ties. Prison situation, unruly inmates, you cut the power, entry team comes in shooting off pepper gas balls, strobe lights mounted to their guns. You could subdue and regain control of an entire cell block with something like this. Now, those are just a couple little examples, but I will say overall with the flashlights that I do have, that they are superb, and I would highly recommend them for your kit bag, your duty belt, anything like that. And as a side note, when I first received these lights for the larger one with the strobe, I had a problem with the pressure switch. I did send it back to Acid Tactical. They looked at it, they fixed the problem, and I got it back within a week and a half. Now, for a small business, that is an estimate to the quality and care that they go to great lengths for their customers. I will also say that from this experience, I'm happy about Acid Tactical's customer service, their response to these type of problems, and I would highly recommend this company for anybody ranging from paintball players, airsoft, real steel shooters, as well as our military and law enforcement professionals. Now, you can check these guys out at www.acidtactical.com. I will be posting a link in the description of this video. And this is Big Boss, and I'm out of here.